OpenClaw 4.23 just came out, and I'm going to show you exactly what it changed because it's pretty big. The biggest change is because OpenAI released the 5.5 model, and now this is finally compatible with OpenClaw. I'm going to make some tests before and after. And why it's important is because OpenAI bought OpenClaw, and now we start to finally see better integration. We're going to have GPT image 2. We have GPT 5.5, that's big. And also I want to see like how the managing of a project got improved. So those ones are a little bit trickier to test, but I find a way where we're going to be able to do that. And of course, there's plenty of fixes, but let's get in with the test before and after. So I prompted my OpenClaw here to generate an image. And he says it's blocked right now, couldn't generate it. Then I asked to build a Pomodoro timer, 25 minutes, 5-minute breaks. And now it saved it. We have it here. Okay. This is on the older version. It's already pretty neat on the Swift Mac. That's how you realize when normally you Google something, you need something. Now you can just build your little tools like that. That's how it changes your work, because some Pomodoro have ads. They're not going to do the exact amount of time you want. You could have different break. But we are diverging. Let's update our OpenClaw. And what it updates, I actually asked my OpenClaw to let me know what was new about this version and how it will be different for us. And it says you can generate, edit images with OpenAI and codecs via OS. That's what we talked about. There is also the OpenRouter image model now works through image generate, which is good too. So that's a big upgrade into the old image generation. More control over image generation, session spawn. So the session can be connected to the child and parents. And then after, we start to see pre-call timeouts for image, video, music, TTS tools. All right, we have our update done. Now let's run the same kind of test with the exact same prompt. So hopefully it's not gonna try to work from the previous project. So I'm gonna click new and paste my prompt. We run into a small issue during the update. And when it's like that, you just launch the command. This one, OpenClaw Doctor fix with the dash, and normally it managed to restart. And I see that still with this update, apparently I have a problem here. All right, it's back online. But it's no wonder why some people would rather do a cloud version like HeraClaw, where you can have a web chat and the things work. Like you're not going to be offline because there's all those guardrails that make it better and easier to use than the raw version of OpenClaw. However, I can say that the image is pretty cool. This is really realistic. This is GPT 5.5. I mean, OpenAI GPT-2 image. This is good. I send the same prompt for the Pomodoro. I made careful that I say, do not use the previous project because if it's smart, it's going to try to use the one we already built. Okay, here we had only one message after, and then it established already. Now we have those message that updates in the same one, which is pretty good. As you remember, before you used to have those long message, they say like, boom, we have this, we do that. And it was horrible to read. Just to be sure, because before it tried to use 5.4, now we are on 5.5. And let me relaunch the project. Of course, the update was not super smooth. I had to debug one or two things, which is something that I accept because I want to be at the front of the evolution of the changes. I don't want to be the guy who arrives when everyone is already settled. Oh, this was pretty fast, in just 1 minute. While the previous one took 2 minutes. It's quite nice. Okay, we have a toggle here. Seems to be smooth. And now if I check the other part, and that's where we're going to see how good it is with all the elements that are better for session working and everything. We're just going to add features, because what we had a lot of time, it will break, it will not remember what it was working on, and I want to see if this is good. The changes are directly on the minute. It's crazy. Let's reload the page. Session history, here export to CSV, and longest streak. This is beautiful. This is interesting because it would have took me more time to Google and find a good one almost than just launch it like that. That's the thing, like it's the advancement. Like imagine, like now you can generate the images, so it's going to be better as well for all the interfaces. Design is still not the best way with GPT 5.5, but we have a serious improvement. And now we can say that OpenClaw can do stuff again. And that's beautiful. I think like they're really improving, as most of it was built around Claude back then. And now they try to make it so it works with OpenAI. And that's beautiful. If you actually want to see a lot more case studies and how to use it, I made a video just right here.